friends, it's me again. Several people have asked me in the last few weeks what my story is and why I got into this business. And then today, a leader on my team suggested that I make a quick little video clip. So I'm going to try to make it quick and just kind of tell you what my story is behind this. I've been part of It Works for not quite a year now. We had just moved to the Kansas City area, and I had never heard of It Works till we moved here. And then I saw pictures and stuff and heard about it, and I was like, yeah, right. I'm skeptical about that sort of stuff, and you make these claims that just don't seem realistic to me, and I'm very, very skeptical. But I got invited to a party, and since I was new in the area and I was trying to meet people and make friends, I just decided that I would go to the party. I mean, why not? So I went to this party and I started listening to what they had to say about the products, about the business opportunity, all of that. And quite frankly, as I listened to them talk about the product, I wanted to try it because I've had 5 kids and I had this nasty belly flap, quite frankly, from stretched out skin. I had to, tuck it in when I got dressed in the morning, and I had given up on ever getting rid of it. Short of plastic surgery, I didn't know of any way that you can get rid of stretched out skin. You can work your muscle, but you can't really tighten your skin up that much. So I had just kind of given up, and then when I saw this product, it was like, well, it's not super expensive. I sure would kind of like to try it, but we don't have a whole lot of extra money, and so that kind of, when the seed kind of got planted of, well, what if I got into it to sell it so that I could at least pay for myself to use the stuff, and it might work. So that was kind of how it kind of got into my mind that this might work. So I went home and I talked it over with Victor, and his suggestion was buy the product, try it out, see if you like it. And then it's only $99 to join to be a distributor, Hannah. It's not a big, risky investment. Join it. If you decide it's not for you, it costs you $99. It's not a big deal. So that was kind of the perspective he had on whether I should join or not. I still was kind of going back and forth because, I don't know, I'm not a salesperson, and I wasn't sure this is really me, and, I just didn't know if I could succeed at this, if I could do a good job, if it was worth the time investment. So I was just going back and forth and back and forth. So I went to a meeting of distributors, and I was kind of sitting in there listening, and it was kind of a pep talky meeting where the guy up front was yelling and getting people to yell with him, and all this, and that's not me. I'm not a peppy person. And so I was just kind of sitting there going, I don't know if, I mean, the numbers sound good. There's a good possibility of making good money at this, but I don't know. And as I was sitting there, it was kind of like the Lord just kind of bopped me in the head and said, Hannah, for 3 years now, off and on, you have been praying that the Lord will give you an opportunity to bring in extra income without having to leave the home. I have 5 boys at home. I don't want to go to work, but some extra income would be nice. I'm not a great musician. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a home eccy person that can make things and sell them online. That stuff isn't me. And I was listening to this company, and it's all natural, and it helps people with their health goals, and and I was like, this is me. I'm a nurse. That's my background is medical, and I love to help people. And this is an answer to prayer. What am I waiting for? So that was kind of the deciding thing that made me decide, okay, this is it. This is how I want to join. The other thing that attracted me to the company was the fact that the way they structure their commissions, their bonuses, and everything, it's a teamwork. You're not out there by yourself, and everybody is in it to help each other. And me helping you helps me. And so that's just the way they structured it. So mentoring and training is huge, and that's something I love. The rest of my background is ministry, being a youth pastor's wife, and so it was kind of like the meeting of my 2 passions is spending time with people and helping them with their health goals. Doesn't get much better than that. I can't think of another company that I could do that from home. So that was that's it. I'm going to try it. So now I've been at it for 11 months, and I have really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I can honestly say that I feel like the Lord has allowed me to keep my priorities right in my family, and not lose sight of the fact that the reason I'm doing this is for my family. And I have made money every month. I've gotten to do extra things with my boys. They've had swim lessons and they've had basketball league and things like that that my paycheck has allowed them to do. So that's been really great to see some of those kind of dreams come true in that aspect. Right now, I'm going for a $10,000 bonus, and I can't. I don't know of a whole lot of places where they offer from home a $10,000 bonus if you get a certain promotion, and it's open to anybody in the company. And by the way, that's open to anybody. So if you were to join today, you would have the opportunity to work for that $10,000 bonus from the day you join. So, I mean, what companies, you just don't hear that a whole lot. And yet I know many people here in my town that have already made that $10,000 bonus in the past when the companies offered it. So, so that's what I'm going for right now. I love this company. I have tried almost every product. I have a few more that I still haven't tried. And so far, I have really enjoyed using their products. I truly believe that they do what they claim to do. I did lose my belly flap, which obviously was another convincing factor in selling this, was to see the difference in myself. I've lost 13 pounds and 2 dress sizes since I started working this business. So I truly believe that this is something I believe in, I'm passionate about, and I would love to talk to anybody of you who have maybe a similar background or a similar desire in your heart to stay at home. I have distributors on my team from Pennsylvania, from South Carolina, Missouri, Wisconsin. I'm working on somebody in Ohio and somebody in Spain. So even if you're not local to me, let's talk. Let's talk. You could still do it long distance. There's still a lot of training. We're part of it. This awesome team that encourages each other on a daily basis. And we're all over the place. I mean, in Canada and Europe, Australia. So really, I mean, there's lawyers, there's business people, there's stay-at-home moms, there's school teachers. We run the gamut of people. There's people who don't have a college degree on our team. So anybody can do this business. And I would love to sit down and chat with you and help you either meet your goals for your own health or meet your financial goals. In becoming debt-free, or becoming financially independent and financially free. So anyway, that's my story. I hope it didn't go too long, and I hope you have a great day.